5-star copies all. Go ahead. Message to observer. Alpha 3 rounds. AT delay in effect. 3 guns. Bravo 2 rounds. 2 guns. Smoke on effect.
Good morning, good morning. It is 6:07 Central Standard Time, May 10th, 2021, Monday morning. Finally, Monday is here after a long, dreadful weekend of waiting for the market to open. Monday is finally here. I'm just kidding. Spent some great time with the family. Hope you all had fun on Mother's Day yesterday. I know I did. Celebrated the wife, celebrated the mom. It was a great time. But now we're ready to get back into it and see if we can come off of another awesome week last week to expand on that, make a little more money, a little more profits, and learn a little more this week. Really heading into the heyday of May here. We got a few more earnings reports left this week before we start really getting into things and see where things go. I know a lot of people are saying selling may go away, but that very well may not be the case because of monetary policy. And we'll go over that here, a couple of the details here. Very interesting morning so far. My entire watch list is red pre-market, except for SPY. QQQ is down, all the FANG is down. 1.36% is Facebook, minus 1.36%. Tesla's down 0.65%. Amazon's 0.18%. Apple 0.05%. Facebook 1.36%. Netflix 0.28%. QQQ 0.32%. All down, all red, except for SPY 0.11%. So definitely a mixed bag. A little bit there with the SPY being green. So we're just going to wait. I know it's still early yet. 6 o'clock is quite early. The retailers don't really come in until 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. And then we got about 2.5 hours till the market opens. So we will see. Until then, we're going to get into the charts to start out with. Here's the 1-year chart. Volume profile on the right. All my other indicators are down here. Just as usual, squeeze momentum is cooling on the 1 year, so we're expecting a pullback just based on this indicator, but also, we're going to look at everything else. Right now, the EMAs are definitely stacked. What I want to see here is things start to shuffle. I want to see this 8 EMA dip and start to cross. And then our volume profiles show that we had a strong resistance at 417.50 level, which is what I knew, which would blew through it on Thursday. And then on Friday, we had that pop and then chop. So, yeah. Today, we're really just going to kind of see what happens with there. Do we bounce off the support again and come up, or do we continue higher? So, RSI is topped out again. Squeeze momentum is cooling. You got the volume right here is green. Everything looks, for the most part, the same as it has been, and we're just waiting for the turn down on this thing. Going to the 6-month chart. Same thing. You see this huge support right here at 417.15, and then we blew right past that and continued on. We're currently sitting at 422.59, 0.11% at the time of this video, and now we're just looking for new support. I know we've got this volume forming here at 422.48, so we're looking to form new support or resistance. See if we turn down. Same thing with the 3-month, nothing crazy. Cooling squeeze momentum, RSI is topped, nothing crazy, nothing out there. You got the pivots there in the green and the red lines, so we'll see what happens there. Going down to the 1-day chart, I'm going to zoom out. TradingView always does this, makes me zoom out, great. Going to the 15-minute chart. So you can see what happened after that huge pop in the morning. We just chopped along, nothing crazy. I wasn't interested in trading any of this. Popped along the 8 EMA, never really tested the 34, kind of tested the 21 a few times. And then pre-market, it followed that trend, and here we are. So nothing volatile either way. Definitely a theta killing open, because if you bought a put or a call, we're just trading water after a 2-day hiatus. It's going to hurt. So 5-minute chart is where we're going to finish off at here. All the indicators are squeezed. We've got the 8, 21, 34, 55, 89, all squeezed right in there. 21's right here. Squeeze momentum. Volume is picking up. I don't usually look at the squeeze momentum during the pre-market. I'm going to go back to the 15. I don't think I saw the squeeze momentum on the 15. Yep. So everything is cooling on the 15 there. And really, there's nothing really ground telling with the charts. So we have to turn to the market sentiment, since the charts aren't telling us too much. So now, since we're in uncharted territories with the price, so we're waiting for new support and resistance to form. We have 18 S&P companies that are scheduled to report earnings this week, Disney being one of them. So we need to pay close attention to that. If they start blowing those out of the water one after one, we could potentially see some upside here. The biggest news event that I can see out there is the cyber attack on the gas pipeline. That's shutting that down. So some are saying we could see an increase of gas prices of up to $1 in the coming weeks. You could guarantee you if we see a jump in price like that, we're going to see some downtide in the market. There are a couple other things I will discuss in a future video, and I'm going to be talking about in the Discord today. So if you do want to hear about those, please join the Discord. Take a look in there, because there's a lot of stuff that's going to be talked about, and it's something I talked about with a couple of people that are a little smarter than me in the Discord as well, about we are relying too much on chart analysis in the Discord, and that's something I definitely want to get away from. Chart analysis is very important, obviously. It tells you, trends in pricing, stuff like that. However, it is not volume analysis, it's not trend analysis. So, I'm sorry, not trend analysis. It is trend analysis. It's not price analysis or volume analysis. You need to look at market sentiment. You need to look at where the market currently is from a financial standpoint. Monetary policy is the reason why this thing is up the way it is. People don't understand. Well, the charts say it's overextended, is coming down. Yes, I completely agree, as I've been very vocal about. But you need to understand why. And we need to understand why we have pullbacks and why the price pivots at certain points. And that's something I'm really going to get into this week and kind of educate more people to get away from relying only on chart analysis. Because chart analysis is not the bread and butter. Chart analysis indicators fail all the time. If chart analysis was the king, I would have a 100% win rate because I would just go by the chart indicators. But they fail all the time because it's not about the chart indicators. The chart indicators are only telling you of the current situation of what the price bounces off of. It's not a fortune teller. If you want to get as close to fortune telling as you can without having insider information, you need to look at the volume analysis, volume at price. You need to look at what the options data is telling you. And we're going to dig in more into that this week. I'm also going to create more videos about that, so stand by for that. And then, of course, once again, monetary policy is going to beat the fundamentals and chart data. Because of the disappointing jobs report last week, that's just going to ensure that the Fed doesn't pull the rug out from under us again with the asset purchases. That's why the market's raged higher and higher. Because with the disappointing jobs data, all that told us was, hey, bond purchasing continues. The asset purchasing continues with the Fed. And here we go up and up and up until late 2021 when they start liquidating our stuff and the rug pulls it right out from under us. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox here. But be sure to join the Discord because, like I said, we're going to have a lot of great discussions this week coming up about education and getting away from chart analysis, just focusing on monetary policy and market analysis. That's where you're going to start making your money. So like this video, subscribe to this channel so we can get those videos rolling out, as well as a bunch of educational videos on basic stuff, as anywhere from budgeting to options to trading in general. So this is the week of this is the month of education. So be sure to subscribe so you can get all those notifications. Join the Discord. Shoot me any questions there you have in any of the applicable rooms, or shoot me a DM. I've also created an Instagram, which is options.millionaire. That's the username there. So join me on Instagram. Join me on TikTok. Of course, like and subscribe here so we can get all the data that I'm going to be putting out and help each other learn and grow and make as much money as humanly possible over the long term. Over the long term, not the short term. Anyway, that's all I got for you. I'm Options Millionaire. It is 6:15. We got about 2 hours and 15 minutes till the market opens. I'm going to be digging into the charts, digging into the market, seeing every little tidbit I can find to help make us all some money. Thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all. Let's have a great day and, most importantly, a great week and learn from each other. Y'all have a good day. Good morning. Let's have a good day. See you.